So, amazing. So now, we still got more left, but I gotta interrupt this holiday with an important announcement. If you're going to Poet, then you need to know it. We'll let at Vegaology do the rest of the talking. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up for Vega!
Go Vega!
Why do you keep cutting from arts and education? You want citizens to prosper, yet you don't teach financial literacy and tax laws and public education? I do not blame red, blue, black, or white. No, I blame green. Old money thinking and identities, funding new business entities. Our small businesses against ones whose voyage was sponsored, filled with stolen resources and free labor. My African-American brothers' experience have been imposed by old money, giving the impression to the public that people were property, suppression to the point that slavery became civil war, emancipation, different amendments, Black Wall Street massacre, redlining, civil rights, Fred Hampton, and Martin Luther King's murder. Africans were suppressed from being Americans, so you better recognize. Because old money's practices are international, claiming all they do is in the name of Yahweh. But I noticed the way y'all hid behind religion, claiming kings who were anointed by God, claiming money paid for sins, and when Martin Luther calls out the church, they burn his protesters. This thinking downplays the Spanish Inquisition of my native blood, saying I need to respect where I rest my head or go back. But I say in your trade you got gold, ingredients, and settlement. You bring religion and disease and you dare call it the Columbian Exchange. You call the natives who address deception Indian givers. You call the Trial of Tears westward expansion. This is why I question everything old money publishes. It was you who took my pillow and my bed. So there is no leave. Because until the lion learns to write, every story will glorify the hunter, an African proverb. But these indigenous bones got invasive skin tones. Those are my words. I will do my part because the blood in Latin American tongues have tasted more of the world than the minds of Machiavelli. Our democracy has been infiltrated. Representatives have been campaigned by old money. Our information has become sponsored network conglomerates whose algorithms keep us entertained and sedated. So it's not red, blue, black, or white, it's green, also known as greed. So to old money and your monopolies, we, the people, call out tobacco and sugar-laced addictions, healthcare and insurance prioritizing profit, media sensationalism, affordable housing that is not, bank interest loans. The people become your checks and balances when companies combine church and state. It was a tired poor who made this nation, fighting against a monarch who did not respect the needs of its people. And I love that. So I might have loved to represent us, united, if I wasn't shamed for being me as well. That's why freedom and liberties are just a filler word to most of us. Because blacks needed more than amendments. Latins are the indigenous who survived genocide. Women in the feminist waves, Asians against discrimination, gays in Stonewall, even child labor laws prove that protesting is the American thing to do. But they'll red flag me when they see this. They'll cut me off on some trumped up charges. But know that since '95, I've loved the arts and education. So old money, please, call this one my '95 thesis, Vega. Again, if y'all like to follow Vegaology, Vegaology. Thank you so much, PoFest. Thank you too much to Karma Comes Before Worship, Steph Farouk for having me here, and thank you.
Yeah, great job.
Woo! Give it up, give it up, give it up for Vega. You did a wonderful job, amazing. Make sure y'all are tagging us in your videos for a chance to be featured on our story, okay? I just want to let y'all know that. Now.